Margaret Thatcher, why are you an innovator?
I changed the civil service with the Next Steps reform, reducing it from 750,000 to 500,000. I pushed policy through, like the Falklands Task Force.
So, Cameron, why are you a reformer?
Changing schools back to exam-based hellholes was an idea from the Honourable Moi.
Tony, why are you an egoist?
Because I'm young and hip with full media support from the Sun. Amazing!
So, John Major, why are you a balancer?
I searched for full consensus for my policies, which led from my downfall, because I didn't enforce collective responsibility.
Oh, Maggie, what's your cabinet like?
I used personal advisors and sofa cabinets.
I was like Margaret Thatcher, you see, and I use little personal advisors. And some criticise me for this, because they say it takes power away from the cabinet. My cabinet is a traditional one, like a pre-Thatcher era. Now, I'm going to go shoot some pheasant.
Aye, sofa cabinets revolve around a few personal advisors and closed ministers.
In the past, the monarch appointed ministers and dealt with war. This now belongs to us. It's called the royal prerogative, which I used in World War II.
Among equals, the final decision maker. I'm the one who sent the task force to the Falklands. I was the leader of the executive.
As leader of a party, we have massive power in creating policies and a manifesto.
Mucker Gordon used his emergency powers to solve many a crisis from acts that gave him powers.
Mr. Darling, here are the roles I did when I was Chancellor. Providing policies, legislation, management of my department, accept responsibility, collective responsibility, accountable to Parliament, support department's role, constituency work, preliminary work, support the party and publicity work. Oh, I almost forgot, putting Britain in so much debt the Tories look like goons in government. As a minister, I can be demoted, sidewayed, or promoted in a reshuffle. There are many functions of the Cabinet. It makes the final decision on policy being submitted to Parliament. Gives legitimacy to decisions made by government. Presents a common government voice for the media and for Parliament. Coordinates work of departments and sets boundaries for their responsibility. Assists in planning and the business of Parliament. Provide leadership in Parliament and country. Arbitrate when there are disputes between departments and act as a crisis management team when there are emergencies.
Surrounded myself with special advisors.
I made the Next Steps report to lower the civil service from 750,000 to 300,000. What are you doing, Tony?
Civil service is breaking their code by blocking our policies deliberately.
I'm sorry. Civil servants are making a meal of the railway franchise by doing maths like George Osborne.